Hi, my friends. I have a story about the rainbow fish and some of her friends. So, as I read it to you, I want you to think about you and your friends. A fish story Rainbow Fish and Her Friends. Rainbow Fish by Gail Donovan. And the illustrator is David Austin. Rainbow Fish and his friends floated into the school cave. "Attention, little fish," said Miss Cuddle. "This morning a new friend will join us. Her name is Angel, and her family has just moved here from the western waters." Puffer waved his fin wildly. "I've been all over the western waters." "Really?" said Miss Cuddle. "I'd love to hear about it. Will you share your story with us?" "You've never seen anything like it," said Puffer. "That does sound interesting," said Miss Cuddle. "But could you be a little bit more specific?" "The water is this weird purple blue," he said, "and the plants are so huge. They grow from beneath the ocean floor all the way to the surface, and the rocks are in crazy, gigantic stacks. They think maybe some giant lobsters piled them up a long time ago." "Really?" said Miss Cuddle. "Well, that's all I have time for now. I see our new friend is here." Think back to all those days that we got new friends throughout the year. Daniel and Jason and Brian. Miss Cuddle asked Angel to tell the class about herself in the western waters. Here she is, the angelfish. "Well, the water is dreamy green and absolutely crystal clear, so you can see for miles and miles." "I thought the water was purple blue," said Rainbow Fish. Angel shook her head. "Nope." The whole class turned to Puffer. "I meant at sunset," he cried. "The water goes all purple." Miss Cuddle put her tentacle around Puffer. "I love a good story," she said, "and I can see you do too. Thanks for the tall tale, Puffer." After lunch, all of the fish went to play at the sunken ship. "Come on," Rainbow Fish invited Angel. "We'll show you around." "Hey, Puffer," said Tug, "tell Angel how the ship sunk." Everybody loved the story Puffer had told them of how the ship had come to rest outside the school cave. They all circled around him, chanting, "Tell, tell, tell." "Oh, here's the puffer fish. It's getting big." He puffed up. "It was a dark and stormy night," began Puffer, "and the captain of the ship knew they were carrying too heavy a load. If they were going to ride out the storm, they would have to lighten the load. So he gave the command. 'Throw the cargo overboard,'" Angel chimed in. "Sorry, Puffer. I love that part. Go tell the rest." "How do you know that?" asked Rainbow Fish. "It's a famous story," said Angel, "about a sunken ship in the Butterfly Reef. We lived there when I was little." "But Puffer," said Tug, "you said that it happened here." "Maybe it's the same ship," suggested Pearl. "Yeah, right," said Spike. "Maybe it drifted here," added Rusty, worried that his friends might start fighting. "Puffer, what's the story?" Oh, they're back in the classroom. "Let's look at the world of the oyster bed," said Miss Cuddle that afternoon. "Has anyone ever been to this fantastic place?" Angel said, "I have." "Me too," said Puffer. "We go there all the time." "Oh, that's splendid," said Miss Cuddle. "I want to learn all about it. Angel, you will go first, please." "They're quite beautiful," said Angel. "They're oysters as far as the eye can see. And even in the teeniest, tiniest little grain of sand gets inside an oyster, it makes a pearl, just like a pearl necklace." "I found a pearl," Puffer said. "I found a whole bunch." Hundreds. Miss Cuddle smiled. Look at my 8 tentacles, Puffer. Now let's try to imagine 12 octopuses. We would have 96 tentacles altogether, almost 100. How many pearls did you have? Well, maybe 8 or 10. Maybe it was a big lie, said Rainbow Fish, and the others agreed. They were sure Puffer hadn't found any pearls. But I did, cried Puffer. I really did. All right, said Rosie, in your dreams. That's enough, said Miss Cuddle. The next day, Miss Cuddle asked if anyone had anything for show and tell. I do, said Puffer. Ugh, everyone groaned. Then Puffer held up something in front of the class. It's so shiny, said Rainbow Fish. It's huge, said Spike. It's true, said Pearl. You really did find a pearl. Angel told Puffer that it was the most beautiful pearl she'd ever seen. You mean it? He asked. You've seen so many. I bet you're exaggerating. I am not. It is a beautiful pearl. Want to come over after school? She asked. I got a fabulous new book about sea stories we could look at. The one with the sunken ship story? Asked Puffer. I've read it 1,000,000 times. I'd love to come over. The end. A wonderful story about a new friend in school and all her friends.